channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make some delicious
Hey everybody, this is the Levergun Bum. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. If you're returning to the channel, thanks for coming back. Today's discussion is involving Huevos Rancheros al Camion, or ranch eggs made on the back of your truck. Ingredients for this preparation are very simple, are going to involve as a base a tortilla and egg, salt, red pepper, olive oil, sesame seed oil for today's funky mixture, black pepper, beans, salt, garlic, cilantro, tomato, cheese. Am I forgetting anything? I have no idea, but watch the video and you'll find out. So when you're starting out your preparation here, I went ahead and diced some tomato before the video even started. Cilantro or any green that you're purchasing from the supermarket or mercado or wherever you're getting your food from, advisable to wash it before you begin. The knife featured in today's video is the Joker Trompero or Trapper. This is a Spanish manufactured knife. It is an awesome little companion in the backcountry setting. The blade is a little thick and short for this kind of work, but as an all-around knife, it gets the job done. You can use this knife or an implement like it to go ahead and crush and dice the garlic. That's also going to be part of this recipe. And you're going to peel your garlic and you're going to proceed to dice it up. And that's going to go into a couple of the mixtures that are part of this recipe. Avocado in this case was with me for about a week traveling around. You can keep the avocado on the cooler, in the cooler rather, but they will go bad. Scoop that avocado out and proceed to slice it. Thin slices necessary for garnishment later on the Huevo Ranchero. Cheese, you can use really any kind of cheese. Preferable to use sort of a crumbly Mexico cheese like a quesadilla or something of that nature. I'm using a block of Gould today. This cheese was also with me for a few weeks in a backcountry setting. And you know what? Cheese sweats. That's about all it does. It gets very soft in the hot weather of eastern Arizona where this video was shot. But cheese is going to be part of this recipe. Go ahead and get yourself a burner stove of some type. This is an MSR wind burner stove, very windproof, wind resistant. I should do a video on it at some point. Adding a little olive oil here, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as a base for my sauce. Today I'm going to fry up this sauce. This is a tomato-based sauce, of course it's salsa in el español. You're going to add your tomatoes into the olive oil and you're going to simmer for a few minutes and soften up those tomatoes. Next we're going to add some garlic. Gotta have the garlic. You're not going to saute this for too long. You want the garlic to keep its flavor. Literally a few moments. If your salsa or sauce starts getting too thick, add water. It'll thin it right out. For a little funk and flavor, I like to add some sesame seed oil. Adds a great taste to the Huevo Ranchero. Key ingredients: black pepper, salt, red pepper, flakes. Go ahead and add that to taste. Should have some nice color at this point, letting those flavors meld and merge. When I'm done with the sauce, I'm going to put it to the side. As I'm traveling, living out of a truck at this point, I have limited utensils, limited tools, so I'm going to use a bowl and stash that to the side. Here we see the addition of more olive oil. Even out the oil, add some garlic for saute. Stir your garlic around. Again, very judicious use of the heat on the garlic. It loses its flavor quickly and can even become bitter. Walmart chili mix. Choose the beans of your preference. This is a camping trip. I'm not soaking beans overnight. I'm using the beans from the can that I purchased locally. There is no endorsement here, implied or intended. I use whatever I can find. The beans have been removed and placed into another receptacle. They're off to the side. Now I've got butter and olive oil coming together that I'm going to use to add some heat to a tortilla. This is going to be a flour tortilla. I would prefer a corn tortilla. This is just what I happen to have on this trip. These are in a homemade style, so they're a hearty tortilla, perfect as the base for the huevo ranchero. And of course, you can cook this tortilla and make it as crispy or as soft as you like. This particular tortilla is somewhere in between the two. Offload your tortilla into the nearby plate. In goes the butter. Adding a little more oil here. Olive oil and butter, probably a match made in heaven. And of course, essential for this recipe is the egg itself, el huevo. These recipes, again, tremendous flexibility. So I'm gonna have a medium well done egg here. A little bit of yolk, but not too much. I don't like them snotty. Can't stand a snotty egg. Anyway, I retrieve the beans from the side, turn back to that egg, and work it a little bit more. I want to see that just get a little firmer before I put it onto the platter. On goes the egg, and we're starting to see what many would recognize as the classic huevo ranchero. Remember, the salsa was put off to the side. It is cooled down. I'm going to throw that right back into the pan, warm that up a little bit. Doesn't take too long. And with great care, we apply the salsa sauce concoction to the huevo ranchero. We'll begin garnishing here. A little bit of avocado that we had sliced previously. Some of that sliced cheese, because of the warm salsa and warm contents, is going to melt a little bit. And garnishment with the cilantro. Even in the austere camping conditions, we like a little pizzazz. There you go, your huevo ranchero. Al camión. Bon appetit, my friends. Enjoy.